Greetings, Cannabis Friends. So I just received a package in the mail, and I'm pretty sure that it's these seeds that I've been waiting for, very heirloom variety seeds, super awesome genetics that make super awesome flower, and then I can create like extra super awesome RSO from it. So I'm excited to see if this is what it is. All right, so let me go ahead and open this up. All righty. So yeah, this should be, I believe it's Granddaddy Purple GDP crossed with the Purest Indica. Okay, so that's old school. Like it comes in literally like these fucking DVD cases, right? You know, and there is, yeah, it's a pack of seeds in here, and there's not even any labeling on it, right? So yeah, it is the GDP crossed with the Granddaddy Purple though, and I won't really open it, you know, or maybe I will. So just to see what it looks like in there. But there's 50 seeds in here. Okay, so 50 seeds, and I'll explain what they are in a second. Oh, it's in a little package. All right, yeah. So there's 50 GDP times Granddaddy Purple, or 50 seeds of GDP, which is Granddaddy Purple, crossed with the Purest Indica. Okay, so super, super awesome. There is no real name for it. These are just like heirloom variety strains. Like they haven't been, you know, hybridized. So they're just the original kinds of strains. And they were crossed by this OG, you know, grower that I know. And, you know, it just has super awesome, like flavors and profiles, etc. So, but basically what he says is it has the combination of Granddaddy Purple terpenes and the Purest Indica body and abundance of trichomes. And he said, you'll like this if you've enjoyed really dank purple Afghan or purple Kush, purple Afghan or purple Kush. Okay, so Granddaddy Purple, it's an indica, you know, and it has like those purple tendencies, you know, when you're growing, so you get the purple leaves and even purple flower, you know, like hints of it throughout the flower and stuff like that. And but what it's known for is the terpenes, and the terpenes have great effect for, you know, healing and also like the sedative effects and, you know, feel good effects, all that kind of stuff. So, but the Granddaddy Purple, you know, it has you know, nice you know, trichomes and crystals and, you know, all the you know, the sugar and all that kind of stuff on it. But that more known for the terpenes, and then the Purest Indica, that's basically Afghan Kush, like original Afghan Kush from the, you know, the Afghan, you know, the Caucasus Mountains in Afghanistan, right? So it's the closest you can get to that. So crossing those two together, the Afghan Kush, you know, the Purest Indica is known as having like hardcore amounts of like the crystals, you know, the trichomes and the you know, the sugar on there, you know, and all the different, you know, the frostiness and all the things that make it super just awesome to look at, you know, to burn, and then it also makes crazy awesome oil, you know, because it is an indica and it is super just abundant in all kinds of nutrition, from cannabinoids on down, the terpenes, etc. So you get the two together, and it's just like off the charts awesome. And like I said, there's not really a name for it. He just crossed the two because just to get the profiles from each of them together, and then we're able to, you know, create some awesome flower and you know, and some awesome oil, some awesome RSO or full extract cannabis oil from that. This is, I don't know if I showed you guys what the seeds actually look like. So there's 50 in there, and it's super awesome. By the way, these things they're regular seeds, right? They're not feminized. They're from heirloom variety, you know, you know, parents, you know, like the Granddaddy Purple, which was like the mother, and the Purest Indica, which was like the father, you know, and then they produce this. But they're normal seeds. They're not feminized. They're not like autoflower or anything like that. So it's like goes back to the roots of, you know, how this should be, basically, right? And this kind of stuff, it's just not available on the open market, especially in dispensaries. You know, they have like these genetics that have hundreds of different strains as their lineage, and they might like increase THC or something along the way, possibly, but I feel that it really diminishes the therapeutic effects of it, and like even the indica and sativa sort of like you sort of lose that, and everything becomes a hybrid, right? Whereas this is literally indica. Okay, so you know, so there's that, and it does matter, right? Like I've been in this for. I've been with cannabis and holistic health since 1987. So however long that is, you know, it's over, you know, 35 plus years, and I know that like just like a fine wine compared to $2 chuck, you know, it has to do with the seed. You know, this is the starting point. You know, and then it has to do with the grower and the environment that it's grown in. You know, the soil. You know, the vegetative state, the flower state, the harvest, the dry, the cure. You know, and then the extraction, the formulation. All that stuff matters. But it's all for naught if you don't have the proper seeds to start with. And like I said, these things are not available on the open market. So again, Granddaddy Purple, terpenes, super frosty, tons of crystals, has high THC content, but the terpenes, like the aroma, the way it makes you feel, is just off the charts. And then the Purest Indica, super frosty, tons of crystals, tons of diamonds in that thing, you know, trichomes, resin, etc. And it is like the Purest Indica, you know, like, so it's going to make some super crazy, awesome oil. And we'll keep you up to date, you know, and let you know when that stuff was available. We always have RSO available and off the charts awesome. But just another you know, selection that we'll have for that, which I really love, and I'm really looking forward to you know, trying the flower and the oil for this myself. So that's it. Just wanted to show you guys a little unboxing of these seeds. I've been anticipating these, like waiting like a kid on Christmas Day for these. So again, Elmer Renton with MyFitLife and Movida. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel so you can spread the good word in cannabis and holistic health.